the flowers bush them for me from last week, and them grow up. Me say them spring up enough and hang out when people are pass or go near it. The maca joke them. And the upstairs flowers them want prune up and dirt up. So me ask you to that tomorrow. I know you're not going to go tomorrow. And you go town on Saturday. Make sure you go Monday, yeah, please. Oh, good night, guys. Let me share the live. Good night. Oh, thank you, Jesus. 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 Oh, this is something I look so. I look sorry. Yeah. Boy, Planka, good night. Let's see if the one can see. When I say me good, why I go sleep, I this not too long, wake up my plankers. I get a good sleep. I don't even finish the t-shirt then. Good night, good night, good night. I put on my glass. All rain fall, I never know. I must say that's why I sleep so long. As you come, guys, please like up the live as you come. Press up the like button so breathe the lightning and flash. I say one group of ladies, they walk in the apartment at night time. They walk right around every night. You know, I say I go join them. Like when I don't eat my dinner at evening time, I not go run. I just put on my tights. And come like the group of them. Them walk around. Now see me? Alright. The group of them walk around the apartment block every night. Now good something that for my giant planker, although I run at daytime. Cause them like them are Spanish though. Every night. Sometimes in my room I look on them. When I don't cook and I eat and relax. Cause them come out after 7 or 8 o'clock and they still a walk now. Now good night walking that inside of the complex. And then go all the way around. I like how I work out at daytime, I never go. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Nice, my clean auntie. Good night. I'm going to join the live with TikTok. Before I go into the topic, I phone them. I see if my phone them charge. When you can hear me clearly, that 97%. Oh, wow, the iPhone that 23%. When I do my driving test today, on the line, and I get 50 out of 50. I know they have all of them me get right. I like me memorize. Oh. Before I go sleep. Every time before I go sleep, I take the book. And then I do the online question. I know the sign them, I know. Not 100%. Anyhow, I did that study long time. Talk with us instead. I don't like when I go to TikTok. The live more festive sometimes. But I have different Auntie God is great and congrats. Thank you. Like up the live as you come. One think a good thing for walk at night and catch fresh air. I not have to run, I just walk. Don't. I just go run, walk, come, walk. Until when you go to TikTok, you're not going to pay us any mind, Jackie. Alright. Please to like up the live. Call her, tell her auntie yes, good night. Yes, auntie before bed it's better to walk. Way to study. Yeah, that I do it to the online. I say I'm gonna do it to tomorrow. I get all of the one me did get wrong. And I mistake my hand because I didn't know the answer. But at the same question when you get on the online, you get at the test, at the driving test, it's always good. At the same question when I do online, I same thing, then give me I then change them. In a different, give me different thing when I study. Because my daughter said the same thing then give you for study. YouTube channel said hi, good night. Similar, auntie, when you go tick, them watch. Are the same thing or them put it in a different way? Uh, they change it up. Okay. But I see them are the same farm kind of question them like, but in a probably different farm. Yeah. Them say yes, Sean. Not all the time, auntie have to study old and new. Oh, the book. Well, me study the book and know the sign them, so that. Anyway, before we go into the topic, like up the live, please. Please, me I be gonna feel like up the live. Oh boy, look at snake, it change skin every day. Um, can't wait to see. Watch snake over here. Oh, me just say that go black you. Um, so, we always have a little talking before the topic start. Please just like, share, and subscribe as you come on this live. Press up the like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please to subscribe to the channel. Yes, and if you want to be me know some me gonna start. Show me have so much people now we subscribe. Me gonna start have subscriber only live. Cause me have a whole heap of people we subscribe to over here. When me look, me can't believe. So me gonna have some live, like do some things for subscribers only, like a little treat. Do it once and then you'll have to. Oh, do it once and you'll have a gist of the question. Okay, that's fine. Everybody look about me and listen. Yes, so like up the live as you come on. Like up the live. As my company live member say me for call one I plank them. I never feel so well. I'm just member as me come. You don't have to see with me, huh? Cause my me say planka. Me do somebody already. Me do somebody already this evening. Me say this morning me go do one video. Why me I tell you? This morning me go do one video. Me say me want bless somebody for the day. You see me Instagram, through me go post a video, cause when me did that jog. You see me Instagram page, people in it I say me fi bless them in my inbox. You see me, what you call it? Me WhatsApp, but for me if you say it today when me dey on the live, But true we did have it something. The amount of somebody where I say me fi give them a blessing. No, sir. Remember say, me say me I go bless a 5 and me bless somebody already. Your mouth in a trouble and enough bigger. You know hear me say? The amount of somebody where I say, Auntie Dana, me need a blessing. Just subscription, but membership only content. Make them buy membership. Yeah, me I go do it, but no now. Me I go sit down and think what we are going to do on them something there, what we are going to discuss. Because me have whole heap of them, whole heap of members who subscribe. Who subscribe to my channel. Talk louder, you start. You hear me say? The amount of somebody where like up the no man, me can't believe 600 I don't know, I mean I have no likes. Please to press up the like button. Press the like, man. Don't give me a little live. You hear me not? Auntie God just loves you. Thank you. Oh, I'm not take my vitamin. Me take the married. You know, say me take pills since me sit down, yeah? It looks so, yeah, me take them because I never take no vitamin today. The Himalayan pink salt, you see, it's good planka. Because I say me I go stop cook with the with the regular salt because today when time me done, me sit down, me go to the pool, go sit down and I walk in and me tights. Me I go to the pool earlier man before everybody come. So when me did down at the pool, me and this lady did sit down there. Me did see her when the live around. She in one green dress. So when me see her, when me just come here, she did fat. She did in this green bodysuit like and like a dress over it and she fatter than me. So me see her Yeah, me buy it today. Anyway, yeah, so when me down there after me left on, me and her did sit down at the pool. Me did sit down at the pool because me never yet talk to her, like talk up to her. Me go feed her show, Hold on. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, me and her did sit down at the pool. Kind of find somebody, she come from Venezuela. So me and her did sit down at the pool and she sit down because one of the little picnic them they down there today had them birthday party. So then keep it down at the pool. So I sit down there and have my foot in the water. So she went come. Like up the live guys, please and thanks. So she did come down there and me and her talk and I say, you lost a lot of weight and she said, yeah. She like something that she got doctor and doctor tell her to lose weight and when me just have a conversation because she speak proper English. And she tell me say, oh, she change up her habit and she drink emollient salt, pink salt in her water with lemon every morning. So I said, oh, if you drink salt, that run up your pressure. So she said, no. See it here, this name, so emollient, a light pink. All I uno know it, because some people, pink age salt it name. Yes, see it here, emollient pink salt. So when me did me and her did talk and she say, she drink it and it help her lose weight and she come at the gym and she tell me say what time she come at the gym. She go to the gym in the midday like 12 o'clock and she said she not like she have to do what she had to do first and then come. So she said she drink it with lemon. Yes, I cook with it. So she said it good. So me and her she tell me say she it this. Sometimes she get it over Ross. Sometimes she get it over Burlington. So I tell her I say and she said she go walk after she done. So I say me I walk with you and go over. So when me left on the and say me I go sleep, she went call me and say if me I come with her over Burlington. So I go downstairs and me and I go over Burlington and me see it. And I buy one of them and she said it's very good. Me for cut out the white salt. Me not for use the white salt and cook with. And my salad, me for just put little on it. It's in Walmart too. Yeah, she said just put Burlington have a whole heap. She said me for put little bit in my food, no cook with nothing. So me for dash with the white salt and use this. It not give you pressure, it not give you nothing and it help you lose weight. She said it's very good. I never hear about it yet. So look while me and Natalie talk and Natalie tell me about it too. Say, me I tell Natalie about it. And Natalie tell me say she know it. Our friend in England they tell her about it. So me I interview. Who no know it already, because you know again a little thing. So them say it's named Himalayan 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 pink salt. It's been used for years. Yes. And she said she mix this in a water with she get grapefruit and she mix it in a water with grapefruit and lemon. And little cinnamon at night time before she go to bed. And it help her lose enough weight. And she exercise, eat right and come at the gym. She did fat, She did fat. Fatter than me. I never even know saw she. And when she come in the water, I say hi. I don't remember one time when music did I play down there, she did down there. When we did I go away one time and I say Spanish people them down there key party. And um she said it is very good and especially older woman like we, like me and she, me fi cut out the white salt. So me I go empty out the nether buckle now. When me have no more white salt. So anytime you hear anything good, you must always spread the good news. Who don't know about it already, me never know about it. I cooked it up to yesterday. Okay. So when we have information that is good, because you will see it do make you do it will see you will see how fast you lose fat, lose weight. That she said her doctor tell her if you use it and put on the next salt. Me afraid of salt. But it not me taste a couple in of water. She said drink it like 2-3 times a week. with lemon and lemon. You can tip little, she said if you tip little lemon in it, little cinnamon and little apple cider vinegar, help with all your bloating. She said enough it is very good. So I'm going to research it. And you can drink a little after your workout. Oh, you can drink a little. The pink salt, I have mine using it. I bought a big bottle, but me not use it again because me not want to lose weight. It make breeze blow your way. Auntie, you can drink a little after your workout, especially because you sweat a lot. Or it replaces electrolyte. So it aid weight loss. I have 2 bottles like that I bought in Ross. And at $3.99 feet. See there? Ross. Burlington. $3.99. You see price? And then they have smaller bottle. I say I go empty the salt bottle and use this. So you're never too old to learn. Danny boy greeting their ex is not here. Good night, Danny boy. Jacqueline Ellis, yeah. Some of us are telling about it, although you know about it already. And she said it aid in her weight loss. She said she not take no. Where sitting in where them a take over, yeah, where people got a doctor and then give them and then joke themselves. Them want something where them a take for lose weight. And she has Spanish. You only use it to cook, yeah. So on a planka, you go get it. Who never know about it. She said she not take nothing. And she said people think she should take Ozempic, yeah. She said people are asked her if she take Ozempic. And so Ozempic not good for you. Ozempic mash up your kidney. Me you said mash up your kidney, give your blood clot and them something there. Yeah, they kid you laugh off. Oh, I not see Kiki on the live. What happened to Kiki? When last I see Kiki? What's up, auntie? Good evening. When last Kiki they on the live? Cause Kiki no miss live, you know. Bam prof. Ozempic not good, yeah. So me I said, but I thought you took something. She said no. In Jamaica here I pay 1,000 for a small bottle. Eh? At $3.90 and them have all bigger than this. Them have bigger than this. You know them have a celebrate damn thing there at Jamaica. She was been missing about 2 weeks now. Yeah, me call her. Me not see Kiki for true. Me not see her upon the last time I talked to her. I've not seen her. The last time I talked to Kiki, I went when we did down at the pool. I not see her. That's why it's good for everyone to take a baby aspirin daily. Oh, me I call her. What is that person you? I haven't seen her. Kiki, Wagwan. Oh, we not see her on the live again. I am fine. We not see you. Wagwan.
Oh, man, I'm good. Work up me away.
Oh,
Work. Me there work right now.
oh, you're there at work. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Work and school and sleep work.
Oh,
Fixing up with the deadline.
okay. I'll the on the live with them now. Me make sure I tell you. But me I say, me not see Kiki. So you're there at work now. All right. Me not disturb you.
Yeah. Okay, love you,
Love you,
Auntie.
Kiki. Bless up yourself. Yeah. She at work, Danny boy. She said she there at work right now. Come in, see, I'm glad for you. You cannot take baby aspirin daily. Advise you to. So, me don't know about the aspirin, but the lady, she said upon her fruits them. You see how me have this? Me say me I go sprinkle it up on it. She said everything what she a do. So me ask her, you know give pressure mojo. You know give pressure. Cause this salt give pressure, you know, and it not that salt. She said she just take her when she eat her fruit, she just open it and sprinkle it up on it. So planka, no matter if you don't have pressure, I might go and Google it first. Google it. My daughter say it good and my little daughter say, Mommy, a good salt. I always hear people talk about it, but I never yet tried. So I go empty the salt out of my salt bottle and put it down and use that. So that is a good thing. When you have important knowledge like this. Like guys, please to like up the live. My supper dinner this. Never cooked today because I did have curry chicken and rice left back. And the vegetable I eat one little bit of rice and the vegetable. When you have salmon left, my daughter them eat. One of them eat the curry chicken, one of them eat the salmon and the mashed potato. So we go do. We not buy no wings or nothing today. Mm-hmm. No, Joe. It not raise up on the pressure planker. Them say they need a salt where we eat. That's why Jamaican people full of pressure. So well, that's why not Jamaican but black people. She said the nether salt where we are use deadly no good for with the normal salt when you see me dash the clean eye rice when me a cook or me put the clean eye something and say the food fresh. No good through it. So no, no Auntie Dana. Oh no, I have high blood pressure and that's what I use. That is salt I used to buy it in Costco. Them say it no give pressure. Alright. I use the pink salt or with Celtic salt. Okay. Please to like up the live planka shop. Guys, we don't want no TikTok live tonight. On no talk or forever world on a piece. Cause sometimes we hear some story from over TikTok. Cause most of the people them no go on a TikTok. Them no bother with YouTube at night time again, you know. I just my loyal planka them. And some new people. They on the app over here. Like up the live. Please and thanks. Like up the live. So I have a story to share. So I remember when I said last night say if me da fine and me a suffer, me I go home back. So a lady over here, please like up the no man, planka shop. Like up the live. And she was watching the live over TikTok. I said I'm the one guy to talk. And to say we as a people must go home back. What is there in Jamaica to do? Let me do the TikTok live because I don't want a TikTok the person message me from. I'm going to keep my eye yes so. I'm going to keep my eye on this. Yeah, the mother do TikTok. Mojo do TikTok. All I want TikTok, but my son say TikTok. Good night. Me not even go TikTok. No man, me I go put it on this. Jackie Grass said no. Let me see. All I say me for do TikTok. No. Rasta Jack. The other woman. TikTok. Alright. Alright. Everybody said no. Yeah, so she was saying that when I met my call woman then, because I beer now over here. And the TikTok people them I look forward to look live, you know. When I see how me you know, you see how me look live over there. Bill up all me have 700 and me I look on some of my big star them over there with them live gone down to nothing at 300 somebody. When you over there TikTok dash where YouTube. Wanna laugh, you know say when me got TikTok wanna laugh and wanna hear the people them business and wanna laugh. No, me not can't left you know. Me I go do the two live. When me say me I go do the two live, me I go have one live over there. Hold on. So me I ask you know, and people will give them opinion and so let everyone in. Yeah, cause two platform I have and the lady hold on planka. I mute the live. Alright, here what happen now. She not go come on the live because of her situation. So that's why I made want go TikTok. Um, cause maybe other people over there will share. Me do the TikTok. Me go look over here. So me nah look over TikTok tonight. God no. Me go do the live. Me I look for YouTube. So all me I go do a glance TikTok. Me nah dash you nowhere. No man, me nah. Me no can hear. Me nah go over there. Me nah left you know. So
Thank all of my supporters that come out for my birthday. All of my supporters, even the coppers, a 4.5 million tops. Everybody may appreciate them. But I notice by it's when they don't like a
I can't bother wait for them argument. Alright, let me go live on TikTok. So me I go look over here so on the live. Let me look over here so. So the two phone they on the same measurement. Alright, so I don't want Facebook say, YouTube say. Me lose that skirt. The judgment start already. Alright, see there? Like up the live, please. I know say YouTube now do good with the likes. All me a beg little likes over here when now do good with the likes. Look there. 1,000 other one and me only have 466 likes. Good night, TikTok. And me no want to left from TikTok. From YouTube or TikTok. One Spy God, they are one of them always I run over. Stay up YouTube people, stay up on YouTube and TikTok people. Stay up on TikTok. Alright, good night TikTok, good night everyone. Please as you come on, the people them say me fi ask you if you like up the live. Tap up the not tap up the screen. Not money likes. Just press up the like button. I don't know where it do. When I call me and say, Auntie, when you're on the live, ask them to tap up. I don't know what that mean. I know what it mean over YouTube. Alright, well that's similar. So please press up the like button. Alright, so that somebody asked to join the live as me come on. Hold on, let me start the question. Please like up the live YouTube. Lots of plankers posing as plankers. Non-planker. Yeah, there. Because pie, when I go over there, pie the first one reach over there type up. Anyway, guys, good night. So last night we had a discussion on streaming from TikTok and YouTube. So me I try to look over YouTube. Make them to say me nah dash them way. I don't know why they refuse to like up the live. Little likes me I beg and me can't get it. But if me beg super chat, you know, give me super chat. Or me say like up the live is a problem. And if me say beg a little super chat, or everybody I put up super chat over YouTube. Good night, guys. So last night we had a discussion and a lady called in on the live and she said, she told her friend, the person who give me that message here, or me I go discuss now, on TikTok. Because she said she not really do YouTube and then something, she does do TikTok. So a lady called in on the live last night and she was saying that she told her friend to go home back if things not work out for her in America. Anyway, because of what's going on now, another lady reached out to me and she said, Auntie Dana, me there here and things not right with me either. And when I say if we go home, what they are Jamaica for me go home go do? She's not working now because of the circumstances. Me have to keep her identity not give out nothing about her. She not working now. She don't have any money saved back home. And she said it is better for her to stay here and hide till things cool down, whatever way, and try make something of herself because she leave Jamaica and come here to make something better of herself. So the question she asked YouTube and TikTok is what out of Jamaica for do because when she did nothing over there for do. Alright, so she said, Auntie Dana, them I tell people, say, you tell people, say, you would go home. Everybody have circumstances and situation different. She said she come from country. I'm not telling you which country. A Jamaica. And when she did that life, never did it. She did have life very hard. And she come over here now and just build up herself, get some for rent, and now unfortunately she can't work or whatever because of what's going on. She not married, nothing at all. And she don't really have no money saved because she just a start bill. She come here now like 2 years. I build up her little self. What they are Jamaica for do, I wanna in you Auntie Dana and the next lady, I encourage people to go home. Now, based on your age, you're in your 30s. And when me tell you say if me would I go home, you can't me can't put me with you or you can't put you with me. Like everybody have different circumstances. Me is a go getter. I tell people all the while and I say it no. Oh, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you upon the live, I see you. She just come on. I thought over back because they just come on upon the live. I see her, she just joined the live. Yes, so I was explaining to them that you were saying that you come here 2 years and me and the next lady upon the live last night, I say, if you're not there here and certain things not happen, you must go home back. And what they Jamaica for go home back to because she come from a rural area and when she did I left Jamaica things did bad with her and what she must go back to. Good night, Cheryl. Amber Rose, good night. So she said me and the next lady I encourage her. Now, you see me no look down for no job. When me did that Jamaica, me never got my bed one night yet when me a come. Me not talk about now. Me never got my bed one night yet and me no eat. Me eat chicken back. Me do everything. When not never used to go on for me, anybody where they here can tell you, me used to eat downtown. Downtown, me sell soap, me never yet sell bleach. Me sell toothpaste, me sell tissue, me sell panty, me sell umbrella, me sell ears ring, anything will come in. Plus me used to do here, swan people here. God took me used to swan and sit down and swan people here, do little here for myself, do little here on me yard. I never used to do here down at town though, like the looks for eagle them. Me used to do it at Mountain View. Every little thing me find and make. Me used to sell lipstick. Me used to walk with panty in my bag and go up a clock tower. Up a clock tower, right? Clock tower they saw downstairs where the hairdressing shop used to do where it turn in a store now. Where Marsha them they sell. And the whole of them used to buy. Me used to make effort. Me I know somebody like somebody at town this week I sell on Saturday when hairdressing shop full. Or Friday evening up at half 3 because you know town are really busy on Friday. Everybody I look for home. Friday evening half 3 full. In a hairdressing shop full. Go sell me little arrears them. Because me was that type of person. So me never hungry. Every little thing, me anything, if me them time they are tired, you don't remember if you don't remember when tired used to everybody have their head tie up on her back. Me used to buy tired and sell them back for $250. Buy them for $100 and sell them back for $250. Me don't know if you remember when tired are beat when every young girl have on tired and then something there. So if you're at Jamaica, you're young, if you don't have a trade, you can go learn something. You can either right now makeup. Me see some little young girl at Mountain View. Them no got no art. Them no go and no school upon YouTube. Them learn for do makeup and them a make money. Every one of them, they are there yard and make money for makeup. I do girl face, I do girl eye. Some of them because the internet. One thing with Jamaica, people always want them ear fix up and then face and then eye do. And me see enough little young girl pan the view all along at Tivoli them there. Them sit down and then watch YouTube and then learn for do makeup and them make them how much 4,000, 5,000 and them no have no Mac and no Mary Kay. You know what them do? Them go downtown and go in at the wholesale them and then buy the cheap makeup and when them done fix up your face, you can't say I know Rihanna Fenty them have on and you can't say I know Mac and then big brand and then charging little money. And every day but on weekend time, then also internet around things now. You go up on TikTok and you put up say you do makeup. You put it up. Me see people, me see oh sweetie a sell. Me see people, me see one lady a bag juice and snack in a bag. And I drive go Mandeville, I drive go Deso, I drive go Yasso and crowd a come out. crowd that come out YouTube come buy snack in a bag and she make her money. I don't know if you no see it. Juice snack, then go to town and then you know if you start out big, you know, want $10,000, you must have 100 US can start your business in a Jamaica. So and like one time where you have to say, boy, me have to pay money if you go there. So there are so many things on YouTube where you can learn to do and make a money at Jamaica because look TikTok now, everybody have them business on TikTok. Shop panty, people are sell them panties, people are buy back brazier, every little tongue a town you have some igla on TikTok. As I tell you say 12 pair of shorts. For little bit of fields. I remember for $6,000. And you can buy them. You know, if you go downtown, go sit down, you're going to your neighborhood, you're going to offices. When me I work at ATL, me telling you about Alanja we work at ATL Auto House. Them girl they never used to go to town, them are the office girl. And I me used to go buy them little work clothes and come sell them back things. Marina, this, that. So when you're there at Jamaica, you can't sit down and say you go look at work. Or you want to work and you can't get none. You have to take your hand on fashion. You say close mouth, can't get fed. I'm telling you already. A lot of people YouTube come here focus on because I say me always look over TikTok. A lot of people where they are Jamaica has never been to foreign and them have their little shop. People have their little veranda sell juice. Once you sell something, if you can cook, you can do your yard and a fry little wings, a fry little fried dumpling, a fry little something for weekend time where you sure our money. Weekend time you fry this and you cook up that and you sell little nuggets, little fries, little something at your gate. Depends upon where you live. People are sell not your much shop there. You can 50 shop can there. You can bag up soap powder, tissue, bathing soap, one rag, and make your little bag and walk in your community and say $5 a bag. If I even 3 smaddy or 6 smaddy we buy from you, but you have to know if you use your head. If you have sweet mouth. You can make life in Jamaica. There are so many opportunities. Other than that, you have call center. You cannot do your call center work and you still do your little side also same way because call center you work certain hours to certain hours. So until America you have to work, Jamaica you can hustle. In Jamaica you work same way and everybody there Jamaica yeah, that's true. But you can't, as I said last night, you can't walk with panty over here. I can't get up now and go to Orlando. Panty and brazier, panty. Nobody now look for me. But you can do that at Jamaica. You can do that at Jamaica and people stop and patronize you. Go in a half a tree. Go there so. Look on. But you're afraid for people look for you and say, boy, I should watch her, you know. You know much student, me say up there half a tree now at hustle at evening time. Shanae Bowser one. Nicholas we go university I do Max Decipher. Him up there sell donut. And them I make their money in the busy half a tree. Me see people put out them teacup up there. You can buy fruits. Me I tell you no one you can make money with. You can go buy fruits and bag them up in a cup, nice Ziploc or plastic cup and carry them in a little tray and go half a tray a man time and stand up. People are go buy fruits in a cup. You buy one 3 pound of papa, 1 pound, one whole of melon, 2 pints, start out small and you package, you clean up yourself, package them night. And every man if you go and make one $3,000 or $4,000, you can throw one little partner out of it a week time and the money grow. So don't think that when you come to Jamaica, it's up to you. Only for people that are Jamaica and then hopeless and careless and then do nothing. And you have some people at Jamaica who are shub, who go out, they will do something. As much as you see, Jamaica is people out there know to make a living. What you can do here, you can do our TikTok, social media now, Instagram, TikTok. Where everybody I go. People I do hear them I do live. Your friends see you and then come. People see you upon it and say, why I say Dana, so don't this I do her ear or she sell me I go support her. So me I go find her and so nobody say no they fi do. And like one time where the internet wasn't there. You understand? Let me tell you, me see some of my people, when me sit down, me see one girl on TikTok, you know what she do? You know much people have them wig. And when it dirty, them no want to wash it. She take the wig, and if any part of it pull out, she sew it and she wash it. She no style it though. She wash it and put it in a bag. And when me see her, when me did I watch her, the other day, she say, me see she say she book out. Like she have whole heap of customer. So you have to have an open mindset. Just like our America, Jamaica is, if you have to go back home, you can do whole heap of little things out there. You can do whole heap of little things out there. If it come to the test and you have black ambition, if it comes to the test and you have to go home back. You understand? Think about it. Think about it. Anybody have suggestion? Whole heap of people they never ever left Jamaica. Them never ever left me not say ambition again, me not see it. Them never ever left Jamaica planka shop and them a live good life out there. Them a drive car, them a work, them a do all kind of things. And you also can go learn a skill. People say no work no there, but the hotel them a take on. And go think them not pay as much as them for pay. But you can go a art, get a free trade, learn something, go on ship work, do all different kind of something. So Jamaica is not all that what people say it is. You understand? So work there. If you can farm your own job. I mean I tell nobody say for leave America because I don't want nobody to say me up here and I tell people say them for go home. I was just based this conversation on myself. Me I say any country where me there and it not working out for me, and before me stay there and suffer and I want me I go home back. Me I say boy me not when me there Jamaica me never did that suffer. That me did I say. And me say me not left Jamaica go a foreign go suffer. Everybody's situation different. Everybody's circumstances different. Everybody know how for them life got different. I am a wheelchair. I am in a wheelchair and I get an idea for wheelchair. When you say you're into a wheelchair. Well, if you're into a wheelchair, you kind of mobile. You're the one place. You can sell things from your house. One of the fastest way now to sell things that have especially a TikTok account and go on it. People will find your location and come support you. So look at me. At social media, I sell cake pan, if you can bake, you bake. If you can make juice, you make buckle juice. Once nobody make no buckle juice with nose not to run out the door because nobody not go come to you. Like when I see a woman I make juice and I bake cola run out. Have your little area clean up your little self and compare your phone and show people how you make your juice, how your background stay, how your kitchen stay, how every little thing stay. Because you not have pretty place to do things. It's just how your hygiene stay, how the place stay, and you make your little juice. And if people see you in a wheelchair, I try one thing with Jamaica, One thing with Jamaica, and if people say you in a wheelchair, you do something. Sometimes if them don't want it, then we support you. I say, look here, sell me 5 buckle and gateway. Oh, YouTube now move. Hold on. Sell me 10 buckle and gateway. Then we just support you because them see you try. That's what the internet do. You understand? So if you're in a wheelchair and you can able to move around and do things with your hand, what you can do? They prefer to hide and go home. I couldn't do that. Everybody's circumstance is different. You have some people, if them got Jamaica now, then life gone. You understand? Because me talk to a guy and him say if him got Jamaica now, him not tell me what him do or what happen, but him say if him got Jamaica, if him get the port now and go home, him nah no life. And you have whole heap, I don't know what they do or what happen, but him, so me say, well, him say if him just get the port and go home, him life end, him them a go kill him. And you have a whole heap of people. You have people who do things, or you have people who say things and run off and come in. So them the people there, you can introduce them and say go back. It either do or die, them I do right here. So you understand? So everybody's situation different. As don't follow Auntie Dana and say true. Auntie Dana say if nothing happen for her, she either America or England or anywhere. And nothing happen. But the way say there are wheelchair bound folks who roll out their chair and also just the same. Yeah. Them they throw a stone behind them. Anybody have any on the life have any ideas that a person can come home and make a money off of Jamaica? Over TikTok you can join. YouTube you can call in. You can send the request. Whole heap of people that Jamaica, even on this your live, you know what? Hairdressing. Comb man here. If you can't cane, you can go get one little spot and you say you go comb here. The man them at Jamaica one year plat up about 15 bills and them money they for comb here. 2 grand. Hairdressing, whole heap of things. Do nails, clean up. Everybody I do clean up nails. Do any little something you can do. Raise some and everybody in a raise chicken. Because I can't manage a raise chicken. But you can raise chicken. My life and I couldn't take up raise chicken because I know nothing wrong with it. But I know just me that. You understand? Me can't deal with the fall cub and the big up to the people that will do the raise chicken. And everybody can manage raise chicken. But you know, some can open gas open up as well. There is no healthcare in Jamaica. Restaurant business. You know me say everybody have them little online business where them tell us say them I do what you know me say somebody I do a full out for passport form online. I get people TRN, I get people birth paper and charge a fee. Yeah, whole heap of little thing me see them I do online and them I get customer, you know. What open up a little daycare, look after baby. Them I get customer. God know. Cleaning service, yes, Tina. Cleaning service. All kind of things people are come up. People have more ideas now than when we are come. More opportunities out there than when we are come. Whole heap of opportunity. Me not tell a soul to go home. If they want to go and stay, that's their decision. And to doing errands, make a lot of money. People go pay a light bill for people. Pay a water bill. It's a job that, you know, you have people who take your money. Because some people don't want to go in a line. And then charge you probably a 15 bills to go pay your bill for you. Them have that service that then register themselves. And then do, because everybody understands to go up online. Even frontline selling and front selling and Romario keep your kitten quiet. Romario say even front and sell online. So what if I look at the day you know when technology around things. Alright. You have somewhere go price smart. You have somewhere go you have some good night Crystal. Wagwan Crystal. Crystal upon the TikTok app Planka shop. Yeah. You have some where I go price smart, mega shop for people. You understand? She's still up on if Facebook, YouTube, but she under a different name. She not in a crowd. She not comment or nothing. She's still there in a planka shop. She not think she gone. I raise chicken. It's hard, but I do it. It's a lot of things I earn from it. Yeah, if Phoenix Vision Eye Care Center. Shop number 6 Mall Plaza, 7 locations across Jamaica. This frame is only $5,000. And you get a lens. Quick. And this is for reading on the internet. All of you who use the internet need to get on the eyes tested and get a reading glass. Everything come up clear. I can't use it otherwise do only for the internet and the computer. So Phoenix Vision, the person said I like your frame. Thank you. This is a $5,000 frame and I could I choose any other frame. But me choose something where me know everybody will like and Auntie Dana have it and Auntie Dana frame a $5,000 and them have always have sale. When you go up there and say Auntie Dana send you, there is always a discount. Foreign and land. And anybody on the live want to call in and give ideas of things that you can do. When you go to in Jamaica, a lot of party get some guys and form an association for them to clean up after party. All right. cleaning up job after party, whole heap of little things. If you can cook, whole heap of people want people to cook, cater, do a little catering business and say, if you keep your birthday party, I will give you some couple wings, this, that, charge a little money. So whole heap of little opportunity they when they are foreign, they are Jamaica. Quick time. Mm-hmm. Quick time. And if you on the live and you're in Jamaica and you're making two ends meet and you want to give an idea, you can call in, join the live, and encourage somebody. Because let me tell you, you have some people, them brain not open up like for me, I don't know one. Them brain secluded. I mean it in a disrespectful way. Some people can't think. Some people can't car part sell too. Well, not everybody have money, but you know, it's going a car part. Some people, them not have quick thinking like how me would have quick thinking and say, you know, say this can do and that can do. We are talk about back home. You have to look for ways and opportunity back home where as you know, say, whole heap of people are go home, whole heap, I'm telling you, I'm not just man I get the port, whole heap of woman I get the port. Me know somebody will tell me, say, then daughter, they are at ICE detention center, I wait for go back to Jamaica. So if you're not on the live and there's any information or ideas we me not know about, and you can share it with somebody who they are foreign and things bad and them want to come back home and them who just want to come home, 90% of Jamaicans can't take them have to wait until someone start doing something. That is true. That's why I say it's not everybody have a up here so like me or probably like you, we can think quick and say, okay, let me do this. Sometimes you have to feed some people, spoon feed some people, give them ideas, give them this, and then they will move on, move with it. Cleaning service, yeah. Well, heap of little things there. What you can do, bless, and make money. Whole heap of little things. So if you like up the live, please, YouTube. When you say, may I look over here? Like up the live. If you're on the live and you want to join and share expertise, ideas of something, get a trade. The police force always are taking, security guard always are taking, this always are the whole heap of little something. So nobody make people tell us, say, boy, not know they are Jamaica. And if you come back down there, if you go down there, you go suffer. Some are unfocused and unmotivated. Like if me tell somebody and say, you know, say you can't do this. If you say go sell little something, the first thing Jamaica can tell you how much people that your community are sell soap. You know business with them. You want to support Phoenix Vision? Thank you. Just go up there, get your eyes, make your appointment. Them have free eye testing on certain days at the office. Them mostly on Wednesday. Call in and make an appointment and go. Nobody make tell you say, oh, if you say do this, you know, say my neighbor sell soap. You're not business with your neighbor. Your neighbor and you are two different somebody. Your neighbor can do there with 10 soap for the whole day and she don't sell none. And you decide her and you sell her fear one and your personality sells. You understand? Your personality sells. So now watch who I do this or who not do that or who's part too much shop there. Because something you tell some people say, do this and them I tell you how much shopping in the community, how much shop up there so, how much shop down there so, how much shop over here so, and before them even start, them get an excuse not to do it. Before them even start, them get an excuse not to do it. Because them a look on the negative aspect. And I say, boy, it not gonna work, you know. It not gonna work and this gonna happen. Or you might have connection. So as me say what happened here in America, it's getting serious. Everybody know might be cool off after a while. Me hear them say today, say on the news today, I don't know if you see it, say 4 different countries down them paper take back. Venezuela, Cuba. I don't even remember like where they get legal status for stay here, permit for work or live here. Cuba. I don't remember the 4 countries. Today news me I tell you about this and nothing late. All of them for go home back. So, as a Jamaican, them say, well, People say Jamaican name no really a 80, yeah. So all of these people, where they not their job and did that work, I feel like America gonna mash up. All of the people them where did have their job and a work have them permit, now you hear say them have to go back. We get them steer. At over here me see it pants. When me I go doze off on my bed, and that me see I run up and down under the screen. Hold on, let me take a call. Hold on. And that me see I run up and down. Good night.
Good night, Auntie.
Yes.
The most thing when me see I know, if you're young and you come home, and you don't have your own land, your lease piece of land and plant some catch crop, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have a skill can cook, because them the two things and them and carry the swing the more right now. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go buy clothes, you still you know. The clothes business now go on with nothing, but me know say the farming business is like if you can plant some sweet pepper and and peas and them something they know. You know say you make a money fast and move up, you get me?
Mm-hmm.
But in the clothes business and them there's something you know. If you go on street, you know must make nothing.
Even farming and everybody, remember son, everybody grow up and understand farming, it's a good thing.
Yeah, but sometimes you can learn. But majority of them are young people not plan to learn. But you can learn and do a thing you don't have to do it often, but you can learn.
Yeah, but
You see,
that's a fit. Farming and more for somebody we have experience. But all me couldn't go farm, because I don't even know which part to plant peas
no,
or how to plant corn. So,
but
mm,
until you get to your farming in a baking.
yeah. Yeah, me understand what you say. If them can't go do little farming, because of that you do for a living.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then when you don't have to stay in it forever, After you do a thing and you move up, you can
Farming
try
is
a
like
thing,
a
but
gamble, because you can plant all a bush of callaloo and all of them worm come yam them down after you nurture them.
but everything what you do is a gambling.
Yeah, that's a true still. But for somebody,
Everything.
that's a true.
Yeah. And
But
the only thing we have to do is try and go with faith because if you are going to sit down in a workout, so you got to do a thing.
mm-hmm.
And you know, say food can never too much.
That's a true. That's a true.
Yeah, so you have to do the one where you know, so we move fast. All right. So me that here now, that right here now, me not just deal with farming, Me try to sell panty, me try to sell soap. But them not move more and so.
Oh, might be to the area where you're in.
That's right. But the thing, no matter what area you're in, the food will move.
Yeah.
You get
If
me?
you have the land, as where
Yeah,
you say.
yeah. And if you don't have you want a land, you try to get a little piece of land and lease. And the first thing when you put ketchup on it first. Like even sweet pepper, tomato, no cow tree, baby, if you beer, you go on a road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my idea, but everybody have their different idea.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing yours, though.
Yeah, bless them.
All right. Yeah. Today when me I go sleep, Lanka shop, me see the news say Haiti, Cuba, Venezuela. All of them people they will have them permit and they here at work. It it revoke. That means the whole of the store them where you see have enough of the Spanish and the Asian them, Walmart, everybody. And from them company news and say it revoke, that means that the company them now go keep them. Now go pay them asylum seekers, yeah. We come from Cuba, we come from this. So. The company them now go keep them, so the whole of them, the thousands of people, I go out of a job. From me born, to them I saw a blogger girl over TikTok and she said, since night, and she said, no cure the people them a ball, yeah, Venezuela, Cuba, next year. Me hear the blogger girl I say, no cure the people them a ball, she not sorry for them because of them put in the president. And me I say, but the one them want get affected, them never vote. The one them want, the people them want get affected for going back can't vote. Them never put them finger in a ink. Why me no know? Make we pray and see if anybody. Make we pray and see if anybody. Well, I'm not join match business like. Make we see if anybody, if America need like a week what a fasting. The church silent in all of this. Me no see church them I say boy, make we come out come pray and make we keep vigil for the people them to see if God can touch Trump heart. I don't see none of the church them over here keep no vigil. Just like how the people them are demonstrate. Because God can turn things around, you know. Me not see the church them are come out. The church them have to remember say enough of the people them where get sent home, them are throw money online, them are throw them tithe, them are throw them offering. For see if God can touch Trump heart for Trump do something for some of them. Some of them people were there are their livelihood, are their life. The church site, me not see no church like how you see rally a go on here and the demo. Me don't know where the church there, where the church there. Since night when me see it, me I say, Father God, I work, God wish for you there in all of this. Make see if you can touch the president heart. Cause if remember you know a 1,000 people come from Venezuela and there, you know, we get them stay, you know. Yes, good night. Good
Top
night.
morning, girl.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm fine. Speak up a little loud. Hello?
It's California, girl. How are you doing?
Wagwan, my darling, the nice clean donor. Wagwan.
There.
Why
Hi,
ya?
good night, Countess.
Me know say for your job where you do, you can't come here contact nothing. But where you think the church there, California girl?
Huh?
Where you think the church there in all of this what happen?
Boy, Donna, to be honest,
You can't say nothing.
the people them vote for them want, and the man they already tell them what you're gonna do, so I don't know why people surprised.
I don't know. Not say nothing here, yeah, not say
The
nothing.
Lord is the people them want cry, or the people them actually vote for him.
But the one them want go home no vote.
Their family did, because even on the news, this man was like, I voted for you and you deported my wife. I mean, too bad. Even people in the workplace I voted for him and now I'm losing my job. The man he told y'all what he was gonna do. So I don't see why people acting all, oh my god, riot here, riot there. Oh no, the man there go to, like him say where him there go to. Him say I go to A, B and C and him do A, B and C.
But California girl, you remember the live when we did have bleeding up and how much people calling and tell me say me fi shut me mouth. Me just come America. You remember the live that who did it? The other mother Gotri Maria, the whole of the dip on the live when the people them lock me down. You this come America. You don't know nothing what go and put on this Donald Trump are the best person. Well,
Remember?
yes,
And
and
the
then
good
that time the live did
golden
have how
people.
much thousand people on it that come for me over on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and I must go resurface the live there. And I don't have anything. It's my president because he's here. Me live. I can't say I know my president. I never put him there. But to be honest, me I tell you, me is a black woman and you a black woman, California girl. And we have to be fair. Although these people who are get deported, them never vote. And enough of them they here are working at the
No.
hospital, in at the nurse. Mr. President, we are beg. Have mercy upon some of them now. Most of them people that will get them permit at work. A nurse in a hospital, a bus driver, a truck driver, hotel worker, supermarket worker, them in a Walmart.
The funny thing, Donna, no, because him sister, all of the big company who use farm workers like the hotels and all these people, no, him married that certain statement about oh the farm worker them okay and blah 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 because his sister is hurting these big companies.
Me no know. Me no know. Me no know. Me no know. Me say when me see it this evening, me say, Jesus have mercy. Then the whole of down here go home then. Cause down in Florida, you're full of Spanish, Cuban they have to kill. Yeah,
Mexican they are suffering with the right time border.
Jesus.
Then around for protest, don't ya? Every minute you see how Mexican a
But yes, me
protest.
kiss, me take up the world and me head kiss me teeth. Don't watch me then. Because some of you don't have no papers, you don't have a little empathy or sympathy, and no kind of empathy, sympathy for other people. No, because you don't have no paper. Remember me say it. And I take up the world power. We just have a discussion. Immigrants make up America. Enough of you they here America because of immigrant. Una
Oh, but
mama
the
come
boys
here
is
and
an
run off.
immigrant.
No, and somebody upon the live I say me take up everything for me head and kiss me teeth. Whole of uno enough of we there here because of immigrant. Uno mother come here and run off. Uno father come from farm work and run off. Uno sister come from visa and run off. Now because uno get uno stay now and uno this now and uno grandfather did come from this here country and come run off and this here one. Uno remember uno roots. Remember on the roots and I rejoice over what happened and I say send them home. But these people contribute. They have to say the whole Jamaica there because of illegal immigrant. Enough for we. Although we come here, your grandparents did come up here and run off. Your grand aunt did come up here and run off and then married and so you get to file for. So it derived down. So America built by immigrants, built by immigrants and so. So we just say for what happen now, all of these families and all of these people who have to go leave. Me see one lady a ball 18 million US she work hard and her three put them born here. And she said the 500 US a day she have to pay for much years and she never know. And them say she have to pay the money to the government because when them tell us if you go man you never stay a 500 US dollar a day. The whole of it affect the whole of we. No because me might have my green card and you have your American passport. Remember where I come from. Remember say someone who married who married and get to no stay here. Remember say someone who sister did come up here and run off. So how now look out against the people them will come in our country and them a work. I mean I thought the one them will come here come and do all kind of wrongs and thief and all kind of want to the hard working people them will come here. The church will come out and same as the people them a riot. The church them will come out, come turn up and pray and ball for God and join hands. Them say church a play and a pray in a closet. Me not see nothing. The whole of it affect the whole of it. Enough of it there, enough of live America, Canada, England because no family did run off. And the one family we run off married and get sought out and sent for you. And so no come. Just like
Back then, exactly, true. And so you used to go back then. One family run off and start on themselves and send to everybody.
and send for everybody. You come up here and you get your visa and you come and then when you come, you never bother come back down, you get married and you send for your son.
True, auntie. My father run off and file for me. So when you see things like this, it hurt me.
Hold on a second, Paulette. Make she finish. Turn on your TV. Who's a TV that? Miss Paulette, mute your live, please.
Start out myself and then idea and then come up and then I saw the idea pass out and then come up and start out themselves and so you go.
True. Whole heap of we there. If I never, uno father did come up here, come run off, pan farm work, or come up here, or uno mother come up here, or somebody sister come up here, and uno come up here and make uno picnic come up here and run off and send food. Uno come from a illegal immigrant till uno start out uno self. Some uno get all a one entry, uno come and uno run off, uno no go back. Uno get married, uno send for uno mother, uno send for uno sister, uno send for uno pave the way. So these people are the same thing with them. Uno no bother make no war protest, but make a peaceful protest, and especially the people them who are work, because you have some people will come here and them not come here come do no criminal, no, them are work, they live in money and them are contribute to that pay them taxes and fi see their life stumble. I don't know, that's why I stay in because I think say like something that go happen in America, yeah. But my morning, I pray and I say, God, no make nothing happen. Because when people frustrated, over, I don't know, I never want to left me yard. God, no. And the president wife an immigrant. When I tell me them a talk about it and she said she get her stay legally. Whether she get her stay legally, she come here. Everybody come here and have some farmer immigrant seeing them. I don't know if the world can sign one petition to the president. They say, all right, The one them where they get trouble, I get themselves in a trouble and I do crime, send them home. And the hard working one them, we have them family and build a life, give them a blind. Oh, go ahead now, Miss Paulette. She gone to Rastaja. Hold on. Hold on, we don't know. I don't know, I never said this yet. I never know me that. Hello? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Good night.
Hello?
Yes, good night. Hello? You're not here.
Them a play game, Dada. They know how to on the life.
Oh, let me take them off. Because I not play a game on them something. I don't need that. Hold on. The person, the lady come off. I don't know how she come off. I don't know if I me or she get, you know, some of the people, they might say, oh, it not affect me because I have my papers. Oh, you get your papers. Whether you're married, how much of people married there? Who did never have it on the sort out on yourself, and everybody get the opportunity. These people are going back now, Asian, Cubans, Venezuelan, then get them permit. Enough of them run from some country where some things are going there. And you know, say them paper revoke. I don't know what got me in America, yeah. Until you can help me get a power saw, I'm a farmer. I'm not doing anything like that now, you know, darling. They have no empathy or for others. True. And just enough people when me see attack things, who them for going back and them should have this. Just because them get sort out. And me hear one lady say she married and her husband. I never want to talk on it. Go away. And una say her husband go upon her. Never one night when me da read it out. And she there, she don't know where to turn left, right, center. People confused. People confused, and remember they post something to me about President Obama on your social media. Your my birthday tomorrow. Enough of them parents are immigrant. Enough of them no remember that. And them are rejoice over people when them downfall. Whole heap of Jamaican people will come here. Whole heap of them will come here. And them take up them family. Sort out themselves, take up them pitney, them mother, and I saw the family tree grow. Yeah, we can't rejoice. This is something everybody fear pray. Hold on. This is something where everybody fear pray. And I say, you know, God. Hello, good night. I want to go on. Hello?
Good night, Auntie.
Yeah, good night. Go ahead. The next, who the next person want to make nice? Hello, good night.
Auntie.
Yeah, which one? What you name, Momo? Which one of them are Momo? Come on, mute one of them. Hello?
Auntie Mia Tattoo.
Yeah, which one of the chatter here when we want to take off the next person because night night.
Oh, me up at the top one.
All right,
me at the top one.
All right, let me disconnect the next person because them background noisy. All right, go ahead.
Auntie, what's up?
No,
You know, I want to talk to you. I want just come in here back, come say hi.
Oh, good night.
Yeah, I mean, you remember every morning when me used to there up at top range, I me used to there at the bus stop with the bag them with the juice. You remember the day when you run?
Oh,
And
yeah.
my bag of juice turn over, you help take them up for me.
I don't remember. How long that now?
A good while now. My mother live up a top range just across the road.
Oh, okay. Big up yourself. I try remember that.
Yeah, I'm always come out like about in at 5:30 for go for pee.
Oh, yes, I true. Remember you.
Yeah.
Big up yourself. You still sell your little juice and soda.
No, I give my mother the stall. Because she now work.
Yeah, so what you are doing now?
I not do nothing now, but I just there I go and hold it.
Yeah.
But this time I want to come down when you come back from Canada, I want to look for you.
All right.
Just come look for you.
Yeah, man, and big up yourself.
Yeah, auntie, big up.
One mountain dew
Love
and
you.
never two.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Hi, auntie.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know if you come down? Yeah, she come down. You know, so we just have to just say, boy, I don't know. I don't know. If any no can do petition, boy, I don't know if you say. And the president look like him not take no chat from nobody. Even people over here we vote for the president, I look out. Everybody anti your heart is always for people. Everybody were there. It's like people in a shock. Family, none of them will vote. Them baby mother and them wife get permit. And so, me a brother tell people say don't leave the country on a permit if you can't come back. If you leave the country, if you say the year you have a permit for work, don't leave. Because you can't enter back in here upon a permit. You understand? I never see this yet. The man did say I'm going to do what him say I'm going to do. People never believe him. You have people, have plank upon here where say I'm do the right thing because President Bill Clinton didn't do the same thing and him have to clean up the country. You have Jamaican Paya, who are planker. We're proud of what him do. I don't know how to look on life so. Because you have president people on the shop. We're proud of what him do and say him do a good job. But I don't think when you hear the news today say all the people them from Cuba, or all the Uber driver them, because most of the Uber driver them over here are Asian, Cuban, Venezuelan. You don't have no Uber for charter for go nowhere because the Uber driver them are go afraid to come out now. For carry who no care like myself and who have to walk foot like myself. Yeah. The Uber driver them now go come for no because they don't want police stop them on the road because you hear now say them permit a take away. So when you look at it, it affect every jack, you almighty person. Because remember, you know, if him say today, all Asian, all Venezuelan, all Cuban, and all, I wish for that country, all Chinese, who are going to come for you when you don't go nowhere? Who are going to come for you? Because them your driver here this year now, them police, the state, what you call it, state patrol, them when me I walk sometime a morning time, them in a car and a park up and look out and attack people. Who are going to do the work? Who are going to do no look work for you? Who are going to pick you up? No, me I tell people say, no man, no. I mean once I work permit can travel, I'm here brother Einstein I tell the people them today say, nobody leave the country on a work permit and say you can come back. You understand? And everybody have a living work where they have to go a door, then can stay in the house and not come out none at all and not come home. Project 25. You know say I know me not done read it yet. When me did I do the live, I me did there now. Remember the time? And him state out all of it. I remember my daughter did I tell you say read Project 25. But they never listen. I never see this yet and me come here come back up in it. And when Kamala, might be if Kamala did win, none of them here would not go on. If Kamala did win, none of them here would not go along. Yes, who want go in a Walmart, everything you have to go cash by yourself. And it a go on already. For all the people them at Jamaica, and no foreign people on the family now nothing for send come here now. Because everybody have your will and pan and little dollar when they have. Everybody, people pick the work for them to take care of them pitney school lunch money. Everything I mash up. Over Florida, you know, you can't send no money to Jamaica if you don't have papers. Nobody tell you about go with your passport when you have no visa because they might turn your back. And the American them, yeah, the one that will have them paper. The one that will have them papers now send it to you because government go want know where they might get so much money from for send out of the country. Down in Florida, you know, law pass. You can't send home no money unless you're legal.
Dana,
Eh,
true.
you know, you me say down in Florida, yeah. Don't never hear about it. The 1st of July, 78 new law dash out down here. Go look.
The man
Auntie
just
say,
come for this the place.
the 1st of July, you can't send no money go Jamaica from Florida, yeah. If you don't have a green card or you're American citizen. If you're not a legal person, you can't go in a Western Union. You can't use the app. No matter things, oh, me not have to go in there. It will ask you for everything.
I'm a bit of type because
No,
of food.
no.
Hey, remember, hey, Dana, remember when we used to send money to Western Union and we just make up a name and send that to Jamaica, you know.
Not
Hey,
again.
that really change, you know.
Not again, my darling. As of the 1st of July, yeah, the law change. You can't send no more money go give your family if you don't have agreed. Nobody say that go a restaurant because you want to send them look up their money. And now the people them were there, now go say them a send no money for you again. Because them are go afraid for what know. Remember everything attract now, you know. So if them for go send money for you, government are go on, know, then you get so much money. Auntie, I'm not worried, I'm just praying for God to step in and deliver. God can deliver Cecile, but if you not pray and people not go up and fasting, eh? They land cash up there Jamaica. I don't know. All them they then go to put all sitting pan. You know, your president say any money we have in your bank over $10,000, then they want to come in with something for tax it again after you pay your taxes. You look at saving what you have up in a bank and save when rain and fall, you don't want to get wet. You never hear that? Why I don't know? Don't me know about no other state, but Florida law pass as of the 1st of July. You can't go in a Western Union, MoneyGram, no kind of gram. Go send money, go give your family if you're illegal. Am I lying anybody who live in Florida here? I lie me I tell?
No, Miss, the people in the comment section say are true.
I must think I joke me I make. You no Zell nothing. You can't, no Western Union, no MoneyGram. For your day, normally your day you work and you illegal, you can just go our remittance go send. Not online. Online when you do it now, it go ask you for your state ID, your this, whatever you have to go put in your details. Hospital, if you're sick over here now, nobody pick up because hospital have the authority now as of February 1st to call in immigration pan your car. When them go question you, you know say if you're legal there. If you're illegal, you can't go hospital go get no treatment.
Because you're sick, the hospital should them for them what different. Them shouldn't do that to people who are sick. They can't turn a blind eye.
Jacqueline, me not me hold on there. Jacqueline, me never say nowhere else, you know. Me say down a Florida, yeah. You see, once one state start it is soon inoculate over a whole like say, alright, so Florida do it. Western Union soon start say everywhere you have to go do it, our MoneyGram. So you soon reach everywhere if them a pass, if the president a pass out, them a liar. But down in Florida, everything with Donald Trump say them a work with down here. You never know. Them now oppose nothing. What my name? This son, the man we are down here, the Santos. Anything where president say it a go allow down here. It's the governor further they always like that. They are in a lot. Then a man come out on the live, come say I have no family, I come pick up no body. Them a come tell no family which part they have in a body bag. If anybody come out, come demonstrate and trouble for and try to throw back laugh at the police them. Or try to war with them or damage them car. Or try to shoot off of them or do nothing. And your body, you think you don't hear it? And the man come out and talk. Hold on, me answer this. Good night. Yes, yes, good night. Welcome.
Good night, Auntie.
Yes.
Yeah, no, like you talk about the money business there. Because me tell you, at the end of like today, Saturday, yeah, me going on MoneyGram, and me tell you, so when you walk in there, I ask, well, me see the girl, well, long in there, 4 of them, and none of them have nobody in there. Dry and empty.
Which part that? Which part you go?
Now me a pen. Not clearing that.
Oh.
MoneyGram, they empty. Western Union, they empty. No money now come. No money now come to the country. I know see a school graduation time. In that time, when the graduation time, line used so long. No, I sleep work as them asleep. So no line yet. No money now come here to show.
Because people them are fearing up and down and afraid.
Yeah, man, the money not come, man. Picture, man. I don't lie, tell it's true.
But you know, say me never know there's so much illegal people in America. Like, you know, say people there not have no stay. When me hear how much million a month upon Fox News work with Donald. Me lock my mouth for me no want them come for me.
Not true.
Me say,
Yeah, man.
but me lock to my mouth for me this step up in here. Them say how much.
Time I know a graduation, you have the picnic for pay and then pay the graduation money. Line, then no line. You just walk in and go do what you do and come out. But nobody.
Yeah.
Same so it go fit through and like, yeah, tell the money not come in the country.
Me watch every news. Me watch every news. She says me watch Fox News. Me watch me listen to all of them I say. Me watch every news.
What you have, because say you're very smart.
So true Fox News after Donald Trump people them over there. But sometimes you have to hear what them I say go on. Them I tell it Racha. Me watch CNN, me watch BBC, me watch every news. Me never.
Okay, and when you talk, when nobody shut you up, you know where you chat say. I help you out a lot of people, yeah. But they move and go chat out of your clean mouth.
Yeah, me not say me. I said the president. I'm a president. The home office in America, me live and I'm my president. Me can't say I'm my president. Me never put him up there. But we just ask for a little leniency. Then look for me, you know. For me page of Friars.
Yeah.
And the big page, them, the big news, them, the people, them have to go to the big news, them.
No, we go to. No, don't yourself, we go out. You reach out there.
We watch all the news because you need to know everything. Yeah, but look, you know, me now make nobody tell me no watch this news. Me I watch every news that me see I come by. Me switch at night time when sometime I early man when me get up, me dip on Fox, me dip on CNN, me dip on BBC, me dip on every C and every A and every N and everything I look what happen.
You're smart, man, what you mean?
Yeah.
You want to learn everything.
Me have TikTok long time. From 2021. Yeah. All right, bless up. Yeah.
So much.
All right. Yeah, love you too. Yeah. Hello, good night. All right, see I will good night. Hello, good night.
Then I people don't know want to talk in their box.
Oh, they're afraid. Hello? Nadine, come on, pan the live and she not say nothing. But for a barn. Good night, auntie. My son is graduating. Buy my ticket to go down and I'm afraid to go. Don't if you're legal or you have your green card, not afraid to go. Not afraid. Once you're legal you never get yourself in no trouble. Because I know people will come up today and call me and tell me, Auntie Dana, me I tell them I go down and I come up and they not terrorize me. But if you have any felony or anything, them are so. Them a crack down upon them and send you a secondary. You understand? That's why they don't learn anything. Me watch everything and listen to what people them are saying in the news and say. A Fox News, me see it put up. Hold on. A Fox News, me see it put up and say how much people for revoke status. Hello?
Auntie Dana,
Yeah.
Dana, wow.
Yeah, good night.
Good day, man. You know, say once me see you live, you know, told me love you, don't have to come bless up here. And,
Yes, and give you a look opinion.
yeah, man. But Auntie, to tell you the truth, you see, the world that we are living in right now, a revelation. I don't know if people realize what's happening right now is that we're pretty much living in the last days. And the Bible even tell you about the last days where we might have wicked rulers over we. We're going to have war up on top of war. We don't know Donald Trump are the wicked ruler. But we're going to have war up on top of war. And we're going to have so many things. We're going to have a disease that are that we can't find. We can't even find a
Find
cure
cure for,
for,
yes.
and we go find so many other things. And if we are practical about life and say whole life, the life right now, it may not be because the wars are not happening how we are think mentally, right? We might not think that the Bible is no fulfilling, but it is it is fulfilling. We're in the last days and we're not even realizing it. The wars that we are looking for, where we go see this heap of chaos and confusion, no, it starts from here, right? Whatever is happening, it starts from here. And sometime, Auntie, while we want to blame the president for what he's doing, a lot of things that is happening starts with us. Where just as though if you're in a work environment, right?
Yeah.
And you realize that okay, the boss, you realize that all right, you must move the pens here, but you know how we still gonna move the pencils. You know the boss gonna come a morning and he's going to implement something. Say, I then put up a note, this should not be moved. If you move, there are going to be penalties or whatever it may be. Whatever is happening in America right now, it starts from us. Starts from we. Sometimes we, and I'm going to say we because I have to include myself. We might go over there and realize, all right, we're on a tourist visa. Even I was reading this article the other day with this Jamaican who was illegal in America, and he went into a store. I don't remember what store it was, but he went into the store and he went there and he stole some stuff. And say you are illegal in America, and you're still going to go thief. That's,
Sorry about that.
yeah,
Guys,
man,
when I send the request, please to mute the live. Yeah, go ahead, True Legend.
you realize say you are illegal in America, you still go thief. So it's
True.
still at the end of the day, you are send one bad message to person out there who may run off or may on they may on them green card and them a work hard just like everybody else to try to be, to become something in society, and you have that one person who decides to then go make everything bad. Because even with one of the things that Donald Trump recently implemented, it was even with the B1, B2 visas. I think there was a gent, I don't remember if it was a European or a Indian, I don't remember, but this tourist guy who came in on a B1, B2 visa, and he fired bomb or threw some or lit some, I think some persons a fire. I don't know if you heard about that news, but he lit some persons a fire. And that is how they now came up with this. They're now scrutinizing the whole B1 B2 visa now. USCIS is now scrutinizing these things very
Oh,
hard.
yes.
Yes.
And I think
So
the man who
because
did go in Atlanta go drive through the crowd. He did what too? You remember when?
I think he came up illegally and got himself straight. I don't remember.
The one who did go through the crowd come up. That's why me that say why Donald Trump go so hard. You remember? You remember the girl who did that jump in at the what did I run in at the park and the man run her down and rape her, the American girl who did that jog and the illegal immigrant. And from the center I and tell him I come fix the. You remember last year? The what's your name again? And them have a line in her name now. What's your name? What the girl name guys? Um the young miss where them did rape and it got court and then put a law now. And from this so him say
I think they say I want Uganda student.
no well when I remember the girl name, them have a line in her name now. Where them say from when Donald Trump did hear that him say must send one back all of the criminal them the Riley law. The she name Riley. And from then time them come out and say I got every one of them a go me now. You don't remember sir that thing they come out and say
Auntie, in truth and in fact, some of the laws that he implemented, we may not agree with it, but we kind of agree with it.
Some of them, I say, some of them.
Some of them make sense, and some of them
We
totally
can't
don't make no
bias.
sense.
Some of them
And
don't
I
make
said,
no
I
sense.
we can't be biased about it because at the end of the day, if if it was our country, say a Jamaica, and these things are happening, we as the citizen would want laws to be put in place to protect our citizens as well.
True.
While we may understand, so we can't go out there and pick the bad. We have a saying, the good suffer for the bad. You understand what I mean? I say, and while we understand, so we can go there, we go pick out and say, boy, say, him are the terrorist or him are the terrorist or whatever. We still have to put things in place so that persons now can see these things and they know they think twice as to what they want to do. I remember, you have some people, with their head just sick completely, and no care how much laws you put in place, they manage still go take them and they go still do the craziest thing because he already concrete in their mind to do things and because the Bible needs to fulfill, because the Bible tell if one of his words shall
Pass
pass,
away,
that means
heaven and
heaven and
earth.
earth shall surely pass away.
True.
And remember, say God tell he tell us him come back to your world. And if any of his word is not fulfilled, may I tell you, auntie,
But
you don't make it. May I tell you.
but true legend, say to be honest, as me hear the man say on Fox News, the only thing where Donald Trump do with it will affect 90% or 80% of American is the illegal immigrant. Say all I rest I think that when do nobody now business with it, it's silent. I just the immigrant do our way him say, nobody now really pay it no mind. But because step in
True.
deep on the deportation and that affect everybody because a lot of people agree with a lot of things where him do. But it's like it not depend the forefront say what him do. It not depend the forefront like the what you say Rita not true. A lot of people agree with enough things where him do. I just the immigration part of the headline now in every aspect.
auntie, for sure, remember when the election was happening, right? Up, 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 up to it one same Jamaicans voted for him because they think that change would have come. And right now,
The amount
everything
of
is fire
Jamaicans for
back on them.
true.
Right now, majority of things are fire back on a lot of them, and a lot of them now turning around up to the same white who voted for him. Right now, they would have turned back the clock. Right now, may I tell you, a lot of them, because a lot of the protests that I'm seeing right now, right, are persons, even interviews are by persons who would have stated that they would have voted for him, but no, because they now think that he was coming with change that he would have suggested on his campaign, and it is not happening. Then no, them no one turn back them mouth to say, boy, they no bother want to do that, or they no longer want him, or whatever the case might be. But a lot of things starts from us because I'm not gonna say we, but people who voted it up to the same Jamaicans them, right now, them know how they feel the wrath of him as well.
But true legend, remember the man said multiple times that he was going to do this. So they knew what he was going to do. They knew, but in the back of their head, they think that, oh, it just a talk.
No man, but you know the thing about it, Lisa, them never knows that he would have been this reckless.
Remember,
You understand what I'm saying?
he never get a chance the last time when he was president. And this time, he's coming back and do everything.
No man, right now, that man is ruthless. He is ruthless. Him not leave no stone unturned.
True legend. You're working at the airline industry, right? KD, I'm assuming make you talk. You're working at the airline industry. How has the flight thing been? Is it declining or people are travel same way?
I mean, alright. So I mean, for Jamaica, I mean it's not bad. We have seen significant impact when it comes on to tourists and how the flights are coming in right now. Since last week we used to have, well, last week we used to, since last week we used to have the 2:30 shift where flights we used to have 5 flights a day. Now it has up to 10 flights and the season now becomes busy.
Oh, because that's summertime, so people
Because
still are travel.
yeah, and the flights are pretty full, so the tickets are getting expensive. Because once them say the flight them are full, that's when most airlines will up the tickets and start making the tickets a little bit expensive. But other than that, I've seen where the airport is packed. Persons are coming in, tourists still are traveling. I mean, even with the advisory now that has been reducted from stage 3 to level 2. Persons are now seeing that and find Jamaica as a part of destination for them.
Okay. All
Mm-hmm. So
right, kid. Yeah, Kedia, go ahead. Kedia? She mute her live. Oh, now where she there? All right, baby. Kedia, go. Yes, good night. Go ahead.
I'm not saying anything pertaining to. I just called to say hi.
Okay, good night. Hi.
How you doing?
I am fine.
Okay. All right, then have a great night.
Yes, ma'am. Bless up. Okay. Somebody said him trouble the federal workers. Yes. Him lay off whole heap of federal workers and the one them where they day home, like the reserve them where they day home at the federal workers where did that work from home. Him said them day home a work and them not do no work and them a get pay. So Donald Trump send out back a whole heap of them in an office. And lay off one whole heap of them and say them not serve no purpose and them a get money. Him cut back on a whole heap of people who get like food stamp. Him cut back pan a whole heap of that. Him cut back pan housing for them. Him cut back pan whole heap of things for Americans. Him chop them off. Money where immigrants like asylum seekers used to get. Him cut off all of them the money business there. Him cut back pan a whole heap of things. So a lot of Americans like that. Me when
Yeah,
me
understand that part because you illegal in the country and you get how much thousands of
yeah,
dollars.
me did agree with that.
Auntie, the worst thing is that what we don't understand or we don't recognize is that even for the asylum seekers, they don't realize that he now makes it really harder for you to file an asylum application. It becomes really, really hard. So the interviews are now they go make it rigorous. Scrutiny gonna be like it make it hard. It's like one time when you can just go in,
And say you
apply
fight
for
for asylum.
no. It's not that easy as one time, I tell you. And one of the things I'm going to read today, Auntie, and I'm tell you, say, we as a country, we now build we sell. I was reading something today about the satellite or something like that. In Jamaica, I don't know if you went on Jamaica Gleaner from morning on.
No, so I'm not reading the Jamaica news for morning.
Yeah, so so yeah, man, they always post on Instagram,
Yeah,
they
man, me
follow
know,
the
yeah, man,
nation, yeah.
like so when me lie down sometime before I go to my bed, me will read them.
Yeah.
Or
And I was
sometime
reading
earlier morning time.
I was reading something with the satellite or the meteorology something, and they are saying that the US had cut something regarding to how they will track hurricane and so forth. So, the funding because the US cut the funding, then now it's gonna be a little bit tedious for them now to track the storms, hurricane, weathers and so forth. I mean I said to myself, say, what are we voting for as a nation or as a people? Whether it is PMP, whether it's JLP, what are we voting for? Because we need change. And in order for change to come, we have to stand up as a people. And realize that a lot of us, we are not standing up because we find ourselves to become diatic, this or diatic, that. We don't even see the risk that it's actually taking. Why we don't try to allow our government, or why the government don't try to allow themselves to invest in these things that they realize, okay, these are pretty much important. Instead of to waste the funds on giving MP more money, why not take some of those funds and allocate it to these resources that are pretty much needed to help our country to grow? And when I look on the auntie, I tell us, I feel away, I feel shame. I tell you.
True.
I feel away because guess what? When I look and I see the salaries of MPs, I see the salaries of councillors, I see where a lot of billions of dollars are being invested to things that are not
Please to light
completed
up the light Facebook,
cannot be
YouTube.
completed. When we look
That's up the
when
light.
we when we look at our health system, right? When we look at our health condition in Jamaica, where persons has to be going to hospital waiting 4 hours, 5 hours to see a doctor, or some persons are even are even waiting and can't even get a bed once they have become admitted. We are not seeing persons to advocate for these things. The only thing we see people they do down here are just fight against one another. This a party they throw shit that the party they throw shit. When we as a people will really stop, take a look and see the situation and try to voice out against these things, because at the end of the day, we elect these people to advocate on our behalf, and they're not doing it. You understand what I say? I will find where the opposition I blame the party in power. I realize that the party in power is blaming the opposition for
Blame
what that
game from
they
ever
have
since. That one you
for
said that
whatever.
when the one in a power, that one you said this, and when the next one in a power, them
Yeah,
say that.
you understand what I say? Because guess what? Even with the ice, I'm sorry if switch for your topic, Auntie. Even with the IC, something where they're saying about the AG to be removed from the Integrity Commission board, and because now the Jamaica Labour Party decided that they are voicing for it now. The opposition who voiced it for it years ago, now I know turn back their mouth and they say how that the AG should not be
Hold
removed.
on
So
a
me I tell I
second.
say
Hold
all
on
of
a
them is so
second.
contradicted.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Good night. Hold on a second. Hold on that Karen. The next person, Maria.
Good evening. Good evening, Auntie Donna. Hello,
Yes.
panel. I hope everyone is doing well.
Yes.
I came to say, so I'm first generation American. My family is from Central America, particularly Panama. So I live in Panama 6 months and I live in the US 6 months. And all I have to say is that, like, the black people in the US, we knew that this was coming. They published Project 2025 2 years ago, way before Trump ever got into office. And the black people was telling the Hispanic, the Latinos, everybody that this man, if he ever get in office a second time, that he was gonna do this. On his campaign trail, he kept lying and saying that Project 2025 was a myth, that it wasn't true, that it was just propaganda. Okay, now he's in office and everything, every bill and receipt in that book, line by line,
It's in Project
is
25.
in Project 25, and he is and has implemented it. So all of the protesting and all of that that's going on, the black people have made a vow to stay silent, because when he was in the first presidency and he got up there and said that the Mexican people are grapists, that this people are that, this people are, he displayed his displeasure for the people. And then now, because they want proximity to being white, they went ignore all of that. It's like they had amnesia. Like, if they don't remember the things that he was saying during the first term, then they went and vote him in. So now all of those people are catching their behind, and he just wanted the legal ones' votes. The legal people that was here, he just wanted their votes. But what they wasn't remembering is, despite the fact that I'm here legal, my uncle is undocumented, my auntie is undocumented, my children may be undocumented. How can you vote against your own interests?
Also,
How can you, just because you say one is legal, but you have relatives that's not? So when you go and vote for him, all of the policies that he was going to implement, they didn't have enough sense to know that it was going to affect the undocumented relatives, but they didn't care because they wanted proximity to being white. And now you see them in the street crying, and I mean, I'm a humanitarian. Of course, I have empathy for the people, but understand, as a people, we cannot be voting against our own interests. You have to educate yourself and think. Yes, I heard you guys running down all the things that he cut, But how he not shy to take the people money and give the 1% billionaire people more money. They don't need more money. They don't need these corporations and things. All his friends and all of the buddies, the billionaires. He is doing all of these cuts not to save the American people money. He's doing it because he is giving out the money to his billionaire friends. Look how he's selling the country's residency for $5 million.
Yes.
You have $5 million and you're a billionaire. You know you can get residency as long as you put up the $5 million. Isn't that selling the country?
True.
So it's all of these things now that these people here is gonna have to sit down and suffer because nobody, other than the black people that had the legal right to vote, nobody wanted to believe what he was gonna do.
So basically, Maria, you are saying that that is why black people are sitting back and watching. Because when you look at it, most black people, even here, say they're not going out there to protest. Like everybody stay.
Exactly.
No, you don't see
That's it.
no black people
Yeah,
protesting.
that is a known plan that the black people got together when they when they saw that he got into office. Everybody said, you know what? Okay, let the country reap what they sow. Let them see now. Any protest, we're not going. Any political unrest, we're not going. And if you're on, like you're on TikTok now, right? I
Yes.
don't know if you've had a chance to see that the Hispanic and Latino people who look white are coming on here saying, "Where's the black people? We don't see
Yes,
the
I
black
was
people."
talking about it last night. I was
Yeah,
talking about it to them. I said, where's the black people? And I was telling the plankers that persons I say, me I watch live over here because me get a whole heap of American feed, Spanish feed in my life. I don't know if I wear me live or what. And all me depend, me hear them depend. Black people that coming out, black people silent. Black people, especially all the Jamaican, and then gone back a corner, but a peep through window. Them a peep through curtain, them a peep through door, them a peep through door. Nah, look.
so Auntie Donna, I have a friend, right? And so she just recently married an undocumented Jamaican, right? So I
Yeah.
told her, I said, listen, it's not like it was before. They're gonna go down into how you know him, when you met him. They're gonna compare your story to his story. They're gonna separate you, and you're not. Unfortunately, it's unlikely that they're gonna get truth with his papers because they're gonna ask him to leave the country first. Once you're here in this country illegally and you marry an American citizen, back in the day you didn't have to leave necessarily. Now, once you identify that you came here illegally, they're gonna go after you. So she married him same way, and the guy have no papers. At any moment in time, ICE could show up at the house. I said to her, what the best thing that you probably could do if you're gonna marry him is let him go back to Jamaica, right? And do it properly. Because how are you gonna go in with him being here undocumented and you think that under the Trump administration now that they're gonna let this thing go through? I don't think that it's likely, you know, because
Oh.
they're changing up everything. It's no longer how it used to be.
And when
Yes,
you
you could never.
and when you go to Jamaica, if you come back now, if you go embassy, you know, must get through. Them gonna tell you say you did run off or you did illegal, so you have to wait 10-year ban.
Yeah, either way to cut what they say the cutlass cut both ways. Like you're darn if you do and you're darn if you don't. It's a mess. The last thing that I will say is that yes, the black people have decided they're not going out there because if you know history here in the United States, back in the '60s when the people was protesting, they used to love to unleash dog, fire hydrant, all kind of things on the black people. So the belief is that Trump want to do that to the people, and so said, so done. This is what he's doing in the LA riots. You know, they unleashed the National Guard on the people, and they're beating down the people, even though the people are protesting pretty peacefully, right? And it's when they unleash the National Guard now that things start to pick up and get really violent. So now it's like giving the National Guard licensed to beat down the people, use dog on the people, and do all kinds of things. So yeah, the black people are not going out there. We're not going out there.
Maria.
Okay, hold on a second. I have somebody. Interjection, guys. Let this lady on the phone. She's been waiting. Go ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good night. Speak up loud.
Good night. I think the only reason why you are seeing just a deportation up front is because this is what they want us to see. Because they're on their backside doing what they don't want us to see. So they make this illegal immigration and deportation be the main focus, throwing out the guards, throwing out this, saying that, and they're on the backside doing the things that are going to affect each and every one of us in this country.
Things like
So
what,
that is
ma'am?
what's going. Like that big, beautiful bill that they have, that they're going to pass, that is going to take away health care from a whole lot of people.
Oh, yeah, Obamacare. Them have tried to take out Obamacare.
Yes, which is going to take away food stamps from needy. And the thing is, the health care that they're taking away, it's from the people who voted for it in the states like West Virginia, those rural areas that they don't have much. Those are the people that voted for him that he's gonna affect, because they think there is more blacks and Hispanic on welfare and health and get free health care and all of that stuff. But most of the people who benefits from it are the white people who lives in the rural areas. Because like states like California, Maryland, New York, the taxes that we pay takes care of the people who lives in those rural areas. So those are the people that are going to be affected, that voted against their own interests. So that is what they're doing. They're just pushing immigration up front. And then on the backside, they're doing all the things that is going to affect the people. Also, when Donald Trump went the first time, that was just like, what would you call it? That was like he was just a novice. So he just went in there and he didn't know anything. The second time he went, he go in there with a plan to tear down democracy in the U.S. Because the way that he's going, it's like we are going to be Russia shortly, because he's taking away all the power from the Senate, the House, the justice system. Because if you see what he's doing, like anyone who opposes him, he wants to lock them up. And that is going into dictatorship. That's what he's trying to do. And if we, the people in this United States, don't stand up, it's exactly where it's going to go.
But Kamala did say it, nobody never believe her. Them say, oh, she don't like black people. And she make black people go to jail. And then vote for her. And Kamala could have never get the same Hispanic and Spanish. And all kind of people did come out and say, Kamala is not good for the country. And so, remember say she did come out and say all of these things are going to happen. And then push her out.
And then the lady on the phone is right. The only difference why he...
Hold on a second, Maria. So make your talk. Make you finish.
Oh, you as a poor person earning less than 100,000 a year can vote for a billionaire to be your government. And when this man came in, all he's doing is enriching himself. Everything that he does is enriching himself. These other countries, they come, they stay in his hotel. It enriches him. He has a Bitcoin. When they purchase it, it enriches him. It's not doing anything for the country. And he's passing is good for the country. They're only good for him. I'm not saying that they don't need to fix immigration. They do need to fix it. But there was a plan and a bill that went to Congress that
Mm-hmm.
both the Republican and the Democrats agree on it. But
Mm-hmm.
because he wanted to run on immigration for the election, he told the Republicans not to sign it.
Mm-hmm.
So what he's using is fear tactics because he used fear, and fear monger the people them in believing that he was good for the country. But he's no good for the country.
Wow.
He's no good because even with the tariffs with China, he has to revert back to the whole thing
Mm-hmm.
because he can't get nothing. China is not budging.
Wow.
Everything he tries to destroy, he has to go back to the old land because he has no plan.
Mm-hmm.
He has no plan. So this is what he's going to do. He's just going to keep throwing immigration out there. And on the backside, they're doing all kinds of things to tear down democracy in this United States of America. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing because in that plan, in that big beautiful bill, there are laws in there that says if they pass it, he can decide when there will be elections and all of those stuff. That's leading us into communism.
Okay.
So if we don't stand up now, it's gonna be a mess. It's
Thank
gonna be a mess. But then on the other side, you have to say you have to remember when God hardens Pharaoh's
Serious
heart
art.
and he wouldn't let the people go. So I think that we are in the hardening of Trump's heart because this nation has turned away from him. So
Thank,
that's my thing.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Okay, go ahead now, Maria. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, True, were you going to say something to me?
Yes.
Yeah, man, I was going to say,
Uh,
Maria, I heard you said something earlier about saying that
all
most
right.
persons are looking for the black people to be out. And I'm going to be honest with you. If me as a black man and if I meet them and look for protest, God help them soul because God send call fool, but keep them.
And
Me not go out, me not go out as a black man. And she
that's
said,
what I'm saying.
and she
That's
said
the trick.
exactly, and see that if a federal judge can give Donald Trump an order to reinstate back things that are supposed to be put back in place or against the Constitution or against the First Amendment of America, and he blatantly disregard that and still doing things on his own. Why me as a black man them go play
True.
superhero? Me sorry, if Martin Luther King can dead for me, they better keep on dead because I'm not going out. They go to no second film.
And that's why they're so angry because they want the black people to put our bodies on the front line, right? So that we could be the ones that they mow down and do all kind of things.
And the line of Maria because because remember nothing going no but as soon as black people put themselves in the midst of it and they saw all hell broke loose.
True.
Sorry.
Like up the live
That's
YouTube, please, and thanks.
that's what everybody know to be true. So then we sit down and we say, guess what? That's your president. That's who you voted for. Watch.
All
And
right, so we
now
have
everybody is
Maria
comfortable.
interjection. We have a person who supports Mr. Trump, who is one of my donors, and she sent a letter, and I want to read it. She said, Auntie, let me outline some economical factors without emotional utterances, without any mention of facts. Industries such as agriculture and hospitality, etc., are not crying for undocumented workers because they care for the workers. They care about their bottom line dollars, cheap labor. It's all for self gain. We are the same country that condemns communists, nations like China, which indulge in child and labor infractions. When companies pay little to nothing, it suppresses wages on a broader scale. Then we complain that the companies aren't paying well. Okay, ask ourselves this. Why is that? Therefore, residents and citizens cannot compete or find those jobs attractive because of the income. It keeps people at poverty levels. So it's not that Americans don't want, hold on, those jobs. They do not want the pay. They are just not livable wages. Auntie, I am not Miss Trump. I have my core beliefs that are aligned with conversation, conversationism and also pro- a strong patent of being physically responsible. I think it's hypocritical when people want to hold and protect what's theirs, yet expect the country and the government to foot the bill for everyone. The laws of the economic say that not sustainable, there's limited resources and that must be allocated prudently. All right, so that is from one of somebody who
Okay,
believes.
let me just say this. All of that sound good, except when you are dispensing rules, laws, and regulations solely for the YT people. On TikTok, we say YT, which you know what YT should mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that is so, right, why is it okay to take the money from the lower class and the poor people and give it to corporate America? Corporate America don't need no more money. That's point number one. Yes, they are suppressing the minimum wage. I think it's $7.25, and now they just have the senator, I forget his name, put forth a bill to raise it to $15.
Mm-hmm.
Even at $15, that's still poverty for most people. Third point. Can you mute, please?
Could you mute, Sharon, Sharna, could you mute? Sharna? Alright, me disconnect Sharna. Guys, when you send something, please to mute your live. Go ahead, Miss Marie.
Look how he brought in the YT people from South Africa with no paperwork, no documentation, no asylum. The asylum that he made up, talking about they're being mistreated in South Africa, which is not true, right? All of these special treatment that he have for people that look like him, but he don't have that same treatment for the country as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is a white person president. He only want to do things for people that look like him. He don't care about the whole country. You know, when have you ever seen a president get up there and call different nations the asshole and rapist and all kind of things? You could see his disdain and his prejudice for people of color. So we can't pretend as black people, brown people, that we have the same advantages, right, as the other people. Look what he's doing with DEI. Look how he erasing black history in the country. So
I totally agree with you.
we have to really look at this thing, and sometimes, right, as black people, you champion some things that you have no idea or don't have the full history of this country, and that's exactly what happened. You even the YT people, like somebody said, they voted against their own interest. All of those funds, most of them are for YT low class people, and now their children are gonna go hungry because they voted for this man. They didn't think as white people that these policies would affect them. And lo and behold, they're catching their behind now because the policies are affecting them.
Yes. Oh.
I totally agree with Maria and Antoinette, and I totally stand with all my black people. If they don't want to go out there and follow the rest to protest, I stand with them. Tana them,
Yeah, true.
Tana them, yeah. I rather to live to fight tomorrow than to be a hero and end up on town fool tomorrow.
True. All right, next person on the line. Hello?
Santidana, good night.
Yes, good night.
I'm here listening, and I just want to say this. With all that is happening currently, especially in the United States, and we can see that it's evident that there's a lot of unrest. And I personally believe that it is deliberate, it is intentional to not just cause people to lose their living, their livelihood, and their families, but to create a segregation that will force civil war. And civil war, we know, will disrupt a lot of persons' way of living, the entire structure of society as it is. So I believe that what is happening is a deliberate move by the upper echelon in the society to destroy and to break up people so that persons cannot unite and come together as one human family.
Okay. Well, I don't look at it that way. What you think, guys? YouTube, please to like up the live, please, and thanks. Somebody said good night. I am really grateful for this discussion. I am learning so much. You're welcome. That's why I like the TikTok live because more set of people on it, a more wide variety of people on it when you really come on YouTube. This is a very good discussion. I would gather we not bash the president or bash. People have them opinion and they keep it respectful. Um, Everybody have voiced them opinion as you say. I was saying it last night. Don't plank a shop. It last night or the night before I was saying when I look at the Spanish, them I say, where is the black people? If it's black people not getting deported, black people sit down one side. I say, me no business what go on out there. Me I look out and me I watch what happen. No black people. Just have a 5% of black people are involved, but the whole of America black stay in the house. Nobody now go out there because persons are saying we never put him there. You guys did it. You guys came out on platform. You guys hold up placards and say yes, the president. I remember they did do this black American guy did do a survey where him go around in the crowd and ask who they voting for. And let me tell you, it's still on TikTok now for the type it in. When him asked all of the Spanish people, they, oh, President Trump, oh, the best. Nobody, not Kamala, no. Them use the race card, them say she not valuable. I think if she had won, America would have still, them would have still had deport people because people has been deporting from way back. But they wouldn't be getting so much out of the country one time. So the farmer come out, come complain, him can't do without the workers them. And say, but maybe him one of them will spend whole heap with the President Trump policies and so. And yet the president said the farmer them a ball. The supermarket them a go ball. Everywhere a go ball. And when I say you gonna know say immigrants is vital to America. Immigrant is like salt to the water, salt to the pot and sugar to your mouth over here.
Try to build a house now in Florida.
When you look on the, but when you look on the house, the apartment, them will build no work and not on it.
Exactly. You know, so as I said, I'm first generation. My parents and my grandparents came here as immigrants, but we also have to be very understanding. If you know the history of the Statue of Liberty, right? That was given to the United States by France. At the foot of the statue, it says, I'm going to paraphrase, but it says, come, you're tired, you're hungry, borning to be free, right? It basically is saying that this country was built by immigrants, native people, and the country was open. Other than the native people in this country, everybody else is an immigrant. Every single other person. Don't think because now you're generations into being in the United States. You came here as an immigrant as well. The Indians was here. They're native to the land. But everybody else is an immigrant.
True.
So I just find it hypocritical. Do we have to have and monitor our resources? Of course we do. But even the people that have legal status, why are you putting them out the country? Why are you arresting them at immigration court when they're going and following the instructions that they are supposed to follow as a card holder or as an asylum seeker. They're following the law. Why are you going to their homes and arresting them? What crime have they committed?
True.
You're not even following the law yourself, and you want to talk about being a lawful country.
True. So true.
So they're gonna be in the comment section. Here,
Uh,
so
yes, because me soon come off our live now.
yeah, man, I just go
10
and take
minutes
yourself
time.
and tell
Thank
you
you
know,
and,
say any,
thank you
yeah,
for
you know,
your input.
yeah, man, you know, say anything in the like, you know, me go jump off. I love my auntie and take care of yourself.
All right, God bless you. Big up yourself, true legend. Yes. Anybody else anybody else want to join? Can we soon wrap up in the next 10 minutes?
Good
You,
night, Donna.
yes. Oh, good night, Melanie. Good night.
California girl, I tell her good night.
Oh, good
Jamaica.
night. Okay, Melanie, you want to pull back or something?
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Yes,
So
good night.
as the lady said, I just want to chime in a little bit on what she had said, and
Yes.
it is so ironic that because if you look at the history of America, she had mentioned with the Statue of Liberty that was given to America as a gift by France, and with that little history, America they were fighting for what their rights from the British. So it begs to it asks the question we so easily forget. Why we forget so easily that we were once in a position where we needed that support.
True.
And now we are at a place where others, right, of different race or ethnicity need that support, and it's as though we don't remember where we are coming from or where we once were. Because also again, Auntie Donna, if you look at it, the whites, and I mean, no, I'm talking generally now, in history, they fled from Europe because of what? The same thing. They wanted to be free.
True.
They wanted to have a voice. They wanted to belong. Yes. Right? No, we come together as a melting pot of people. Wanting to belong, wanting to establish our family and leave a legacy for our families. Why are we doing this to others we consider as others, as different? It is so ironic, and it calls for change, and that person should rally around each other, not seeing color, not seeing race, not seeing gender, but as a humanity, reach out and act in unison. And I think that is the fear, what they really fear. They fear that humanity will rise and act together as a brotherhood than persons who are segregated.
We agree, Melanie, but the only other thing that I'll say that why this is happening is that we have to understand that the browning of America is scaring the white people. And that is why all of this is really happening. The white people now are a minority in this country, and they're making these moves to secure their future, even forcing women to have babies that they don't want to have, rolling back laws for autonomy of your body. Can you imagine that there's a law that if you're assaulted as a woman, that you have to bring forth the child of the person that assaulted you? I know that some of us may have different views on that topic, but people want to subject people to things that they themselves wouldn't want to experience. If somebody, God forbid, assaulted your child and a pregnancy resulted from that, you have to think really hard as to what you would want for your child. There should never be a law that forced anybody to have children, but they did that because the browning of America is what's frightening these people.
Yes, because
that's why.
True. They say Hispanic and so I take over the country, not only for white kids, not but it's like the country America them say the whites are declining and the Hispanic and the blacks are rise. Me hear one man say that on the
So
something we did I watch.
So that is really when you want to get down to the bottom of it. That is the truism of what is really, really going on. But Auntie Donna, thank you for letting me speak.
Yes. You're
Guess what?
welcome.
I'm probably going to see you in Panama because anyhow this thing get worse, I'm going to use my passport and I'm out of here.
Wow.
And I thank God that I have that. I know that's coming from a place of privilege, but I will use it because I'm not gonna let this man ruin my life or my family's life. I will just leave. It's okay. Have a
Okay.
good night.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys. It's almost 12 o'clock now, and I'm going to go to bed. Thank you, TikTok, for following. Thank you for joining the live. Bless upon yourself. Thank you, everybody that took part on the live tonight. God bless you, and soon on another night of Auntie Dana and the Planka Shop. We have a discussion whenever I even get to finish it because the topic go down elsewhere. YouTube, please to like up the live. Thank you so much, TikTok. Bless upon yourself and soon again. Bye. And remember for soon prayers before you go on to bed. God bless. YouTube, me not like how they go on with me tonight, yeah, you know. You know, I'm not getting no likes over here, and the live was so interesting and informative information that was given. All we have to do is just pray for America, pray for everybody. Only God alone can mend this situation here and change it. Have a blessed night. God be with you now, and soon tomorrow. All right, like up the live. Wanna give me 1,000 likes, man. When my time I look, I 1,700 out over here. I'm not getting no likes. Please to like up the live, Planker. Thank you so much. I start my life out here cool at night time. Not cold. All right. God bless you. Like up the live. Please remember to get your tickets for Auntie Dana Cookout and also Brush Park. Cookout is the 12th of July. Get your tickets. Go online www.danago.co. Get your t-shirts. I'm going to have other color t-shirts coming out this week. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the love. And remember for sowing the prayers. And pray for me too while I pray for the Planka Nation and everybody else who is not Planka Nation. Big up on yourself. Soon tomorrow and another live. Bye. Uche.